Once upon a time, nestled in the quiet but cryptic town of Nethersfield, lived a seemingly quintessential family of three, the Morgans, Mr.and Mrs.Morgan, and their cherubic daughter, Eliza. The family was loved by all, and Eliza, with her buoyant spirit and charm, was the heart and soul of her parents' existence. Until one fateful night proved to be a turning point that would forever cast a dark shadow on their picture-perfect lives. On June 15, 2000, the young, vibrant, 10-year-old Eliza mysteriously vanished. The day was just as any, filled with the laughter, fun, and frolic. But as the day dwindled and night cloaked the modest Morgan abode, something sinister occurred. The morning sun rose, but Eliza never came down for breakfast. Her room was strangely quiet and her bed empty. Eliza, their beautiful, lively daughter, was gone. The news struck the small community like a tidal wave. The town wept, and the echoes of their despair rang through the empty hills for weeks, months, and years to come. The sorrow of the Morgans seemed boundless. However, within the confines of their home, thrived a horrifying secret, known only to the two of them. It was they who were instrumental in their child's disappearance, a dreadful act born of distorted love and unspoken fear. But fate, it seems, always finds a way to unveil the darkest secrets buried beneath the mask of innocence. And 15 long years later, it did precisely that, in the most chilling way imaginable. One unsettlingly quiet night, the distant ringing of a phone echoed in the silence of the Morgan household. With hesitation, Mr. Morgan picked up the phone to hear the sweet voice of a woman. "Mother, father, it's Eliza. I'm back." Fear curdled their blood as they heard the voice of the girl they thought they'd silenced forever. For nights onward, the calls kept coming, always at the same time, always the same voice. Sometimes she would sing the lullabies that Mrs. Morgan had sung while tucking her into bed. Other times she would laugh eerily, reminding them of the happy times, only now, the very sound was laced with an underlying horror. The dead were speaking, and the only two people who knew why were too terror-stricken to breathe a word. In the town of Nethersfield, the echoes of the past began to resound again, reaching out from the grave in the veil of the night, seeking their retribution. The daughter they thought they had done away with was back, not in flesh but in spirit, tormenting them for their unfathomable sin. A dreadful secret, a menacing retribution, and a cycle of terror that seemed to be far from over. So, dear listeners, that's a wrap for today's spine-chilling tale. Remember, not all secrets can remain hidden forever. And when they decide to break free, the repercussions can be truly bone-chilling. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this haunting tale, and remember to hit the subscribe button for more chilling stories. Stay safe, and remember, sometimes the biggest monsters are not hiding under the bed but within the hearts of those we trust.